When Cendril first arrived in Pelican Town, no one knew if he would fit in with our community. From this day forward, Cendril's going to be as much a part of this town as any of us. It's my great honor on this day, 16th of summer, to unite Cendril and Penny in the bonds of marriage. Well, let's get right to it. Cendril, Penny, as the mayor of Pelican Town and the regional bearer of the matrimonial seal, I now pronounce you husband and wife. May kiss. Everybody's super excited. Life is going to be different from now on. But the future looks bright. It's got the heart. I like that it doesn't waste the day either. Like, from a gameplay standpoint. Obviously, the wedding's not the waste of a day. It'll be one of the biggest days of my life. It's from a gameplay standpoint, because then the crops wouldn't be ready, right? And I would have wasted all that money on the starfruit, which is sad. Which would have been sad. I was like that. Life is going to be different from now on, but the future looks bright. What to talk about today? I thought it was gonna, like, take up the whole day. But it didn't, so... Let's see. What can I talk about now? I can talk about talking. I know that may sound weird, but about commentary. Since I talked a little bit about, you know, inspiring a few, I shouldn't say some, like a few, maybe a handful at this point, people to make their own videos. And again, I wish them the best of luck on their adventures. But, about commentary, it's harder than you think. Because I think a sentiment out there, just in general, not necessarily from my channel, but just in general, is, how hard can Let's Playing be? You know, just how hard can it be to talk into a mic? Can't be that hard. When you do it as much as I do, in a day, every day, and you're trying to be entertaining, trying to find something to talk about the game. In my case, making sure that you go over as much as you possibly can, because that's kind of the Let's Player I am. I like to try to give advice, point things out in the game, even when I'm playing the game blind, like I did this one. I always try to point something out for other people that are maybe playing along. And, you know, it's like, oh, I didn't think about that. Maybe I can try that. Or, that's a really good idea. You know, or, on the opposite end, man, Cendril did that and that didn't work out well. I'll make sure not to do that on my playthrough. There's always that side of it, too. But, you know, regardless of which way that is, it's it's something that I like to do as a Let's Player. So when you're trying to keep all of that in mind, while being as entertaining as you can, because I try to be. I'm not the best at telling jokes, best at finding really funny things, but I always try to get a little better about that. And just making sure that you're constantly talking. That way there's always, you know, commentary going on. It's harder than you think. You make sure that you don't repeat yourself, even though I do that a lot. I always try to get better about that. It really is. It's way harder than you think. And it's always interesting whenever I see new Let's Players. And that think it's easy. Until they really excuse me. Until they start trying it for themselves. And it could be easy the first episode, the first handful of episodes. It could be easy the first Let's Play. And then as you do it more and more, being a Let's Player never gets easier. But that's one of the joys of Let's Playing to me. And what I mean by it never gets easier, yes, I learn tips and tricks. I know how to edit better now. I'm always learning something. So yeah, I'm getting better, but it doesn't get easier because there's always a new challenge with a new Let's Play. This Let's Play has gone on a way longer than I initially thought it was going to. And I was like, yeah, you know what, I'll do the whole thing. And like, it won't be a problem. And here we are, 150 plus episodes in, and I struggle with things to talk about, because I've never had a Let's Play this long. There's always a new challenge with Let's Playing. Whether it's the type of game you're playing, I've never played this type of game before as a Let's Play. I've never played this series before as a Let's Play. I've never played this game, before, as a Let's Play. Hey, Penny! Reddit was wonderful. Wasn't it, dear? So there's so many challenges to Let's Playing that I don't think people think about, but they're there. Welcome. Wife, Penny, instead of girlfriend. Oh, hey, got a whole nother heart. Look at that. And the limit to give gifts is gone, but as you saw, I could still give gifts. Oh, okay, that's cool. And now there's like a whole other set of hearts, so you can go to 12 hearts. That's really neat. Oh, not what I wanted. I wanted the fridge. Tomatoes can be saved. We'll sell the higher quality tomatoes. Oh, orange. Save the orange. And while in some ways it never gets easier, but that's part of the fun to me. That there's always a new challenge, no matter what Let's Play I'm doing. Whether it's an RPG, which I'm an expert at RPGs, or it's something I've never done on the channel like a Stardew Valley. There's a unique challenge with every game. Whether it's pacing, whether it's the characters to talk about, whether it's personal experiences. To say there's always more challenges. And again, it's one of the I think really fun things of Let's Playing. We're gonna run to Clint's before he closes this time. Now actually break these open. So you're welcome. Town. Hey, Clint. Corn? Fun gift. Yeah, awesome. See what we get. Lame. Ooh, neat. That's a reward right there. Now we're talking. That's cool. I'm gonna keep the star shards. I think they look neat. Iridium ore. And plus, they're star. Back to the bus stop. Oh! I remember seeing butterflies. That's neat. I don't remember seeing them before. Store one of the iridium ore, and we're gonna make the other one. Go! So yeah, there's always other challenges in Let's Playing, because every recording and every what I'm looking for, every new Let's Play is a wild adventure. Especially the first recording. Okay, I got everything set up, and then you turn on the recording and it doesn't work. I've been there. And then, okay, you make some changes, and then the next episode. Alright, I think I got it all fixed. No, the sound's too loud. Okay, well now I have to fix the sound. Because you could test the recording 10, 15 times. I've been here. And it gets a little easier, but there's always unique challenges, like I said. You could test the recording, especially your very first one, 10, 15 times. Aerobics. Yep. That's Tuesdays. I was gonna check prices of stuff. You can check a recording 10, 15 times, sound levels, you can do all of that. And then when you actually do it, it's not to everyone's liking. And you're just like, I did all that testing, or it doesn't work how you tested it. It's just one of those things. But it's fun and it's enjoyable, especially when I get comments saying, maybe they were like, I had a lot of fun with your videos, or your videos helped me out. I was sad today, and they helped me smile, or just whenever I get positive feedback, knowing that something you did, like that, making a video like this, being a Let's Player, can bring so much joy to people is one of the biggest reasons I do this. It always means a lot to me whenever I get a comment like that. To know that I helped in my own way to brighten that person's life. Even if it was for just that one day. To do that. Even if it was just to provide a little bit of entertainment for 20 minutes, or most of my Let's Plays are half an hour or a little longer. Most episodes. To know that I did that means so much to me. It's a true joy to bring joy to other people. I do. I love doing that. I love being able to help people smile. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes it just veers off like that. Here lately. Oh, what's going on there? I missed that fish. Sorry. So, yeah, that's about all I got for this episode. Whoa. But it's almost perfect that fit. If there's something you would like to, again, ask or hear more about that I talked about this episode, again, feel free. And, I'll do my best to answer those. It could be a couple of episodes from now, or it could be next episode. It just depends on how many more things I can think about to talk about right off the top of my head. For next episode, or, you know, I start waiting for more people to talk about. You know, give me some more things to talk about. It's kind of what Stardew Valley has become. The evolution of the Stardew Valley Let's Play has been a, quite the experience. Because I've gone from talking about the game constantly to, talking about personal stories to this becoming a 15-bait. That's awesome. Turning this into a Q&A and a whole bunch of stuff in between. It has been just how much we've done in the Stardew Valley Let's Play is phenomenal to me, and it will always be a very unique experience. One that I will always remember. Like, this will be just an extremely unique Let's Play. Also, it'll be by far the longest Let's Play that I've done. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot that has happened in the Stardew Valley Let's Play. I mean, my life changed drastically during the Stardew Valley Let's Play. So it'll be just a wild record of things changing. Just kind of the channel and everything we've talked about. There's a lot. Just, there's so much. I am going to put in 6 starfruit. And we're going to give this the first try here. Oops. Yeah, take the regular ones out too. Put them in here. I may cook with these. As in, not just sashimi. I may make, like, maki rolls or something. Since I have a little bit of seaweed. There we go. Alright. That will do it for... Oh, I heard that. That's what I heard. And saw that. Another iridium bar. Good stuff. Put that there. Sell the melon jelly. Melon jelly. Alright. Oh, penny. Okay. Go to sleep for the... Wait a minute. Oh, look! It's like we added on some stuff for Penny. That's awesome. That's really neat. I like that. Tomatoes and the melon jelly. Again, the melon jelly sells for quite a bit. I think we're going to get even more out of the starfruit, which will just be really crazy. So, until the next episode, again, feel free to leave a comment and about any or all that I talked about this episode. if you want to learn some more things in detail, or if you just have another question for me, something you'd like to know about, my opinions on something. If I know the topic, I'll do my best to give some opinions on it. And if I feel like talking about it, I always reserve that right too. But hope you're still enjoying Stardew Valley and kind of what it is now, this Q&A session, because I think it's fun in its own way. I really do. To the next episode, I'm Cendril 89. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.